and welcome back to CMTV Teacher Jeopardy. Last year we had a slew of guests, and this year we have even more. Joining us today are Mr. Durazo, Mr. Wentworth, and Mr. Erilus. We will start by introducing our categories.
Categories are on the board. Mike, what is the first rule of Teacher Jeopardy?
Respectful.
Be respectful. Mr. Wentworth, the second rule.
Listen and learn.
Listen and learn.
All right, the categories are modern music, athletics at CM, teachers at CM, the freight farm, and also theology. Mr. Durazo, the board will go to you.
I want to thank you for this opportunity to be on Teacher Jeopardy, and I'll choose theology for 400.
Whom was the foundation of the church built on?
Peter, who is a perfect example of agape. In the Greek language, there are 3 different types of love. Count them, 3 types of love. Philia, eros, and agape. Agape being self-gift, especially depicts Peter.
That is correct. Let's take a moment to meet our contestants. Mr. Durazo, you grew up in Arizona, attended South Point Catholic High School, and graduated in the class of 2009. I understand that you are South Point, correct?
Hi, I'm Kevin Durazo, class of 2009. I'm attending Boston College to study pre-medicine and theology. My class earned $8.7 million in merit scholarship. I am Sal Point.
And you can be too.
Okay, that is enough out of you.
Brownie, last warning. On a brighter note, I bought some candy for everybody. You can choose 2 different pieces of candy, and if there is 1 wrapper left in CMTV, we will never have candy again.
Amen. Let me get 2 pieces of Kit Kats.
2 different pieces of candy.
Our next contestant is Mr. Wentworth, our reigning champion. Mr. Wentworth, I believe you coach JV baseball and Bentley basketball. Mr. Wentworth teaches college prep algebra and physics. Mr. Wentworth, how are you doing today?
Thank you, Mike, for that entertaining description of my character. But I prefer you don't associate me with college preparatory teaching. I'd also like to give a shout out to the Bentley basketball program. Yeah, please continue.
And Mr. Erilus, thanks for coming.
I've been informed by the college board.
Mr. Erilus, is that all?
Yeah, we good.
All right, next question. Mr. Wentworth, the board is yours.
I'm the freight farm for 200.
Don't you want to choose something different, like teachers?
I teach algebra. I think I know a good deal about the freight farm.
That has nothing to do with Freight Farm.
I think that I have a little bit of age, as they say on you, Kevin. I think I am a big boy, now can make adult decisions, especially when choosing my category, as they say.
All right, where is the freight farm?
Well, the freight farm, Mr. Brown, Michael, if I may, is located just outside the physics lab. In fact, I usually enjoy a great view of it while eating a nice chicken sandwich. In fact, you should all be writing it down so you don't fail the next quiz.
Okay. That's a very vague description. I give you half credit.
Excuse me? I'm the only one who gives half credit to others. I am the teacher.
I'm also a teacher.
Well, gentlemen, Jesus teaches us to be kind to one another through anyone?
Bentley basketball?
No, it is not Bentley basketball. In fact, it is the complete opposite. Max, any ideas? Mr. Brown? No, it is, in fact, agape. I would have shown you on a PowerPoint presentation, but I seem to have lost my clicker. Both of them. It's really bummed. Not a great day. Let's continue.
Next question, Mr. Erilus.
I like to choose teachers at CM for 300.
Mr. Erilus, only participants may participate in our game show.
Boy, I've been participating this whole time.
To be honest with you, I thought you were just spectating. Most of my JV baseball players, you instead of actually making plays. Sorry, I got a little carried away.
All right, the following is a quote from one of our teachers at CM. No. Thank you.
This is a quote, in fact, from Father Himes.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Father Himes is not a teacher at CM.
Father Himes is a universal teacher, Mr. Brown.
If I'm not mistaken, that quote come from Mr. Murray, teacher of the printers.
Mr. Wentworth, you are in fact correct.
Wow.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. First, Durazo with 400, Wentworth with 100, and Mr. Erilus with 2. Please place your wagers. Our Final Jeopardy question is a chart that must be completed. What goes in the last box? All right, let's see what you answered.
I don't know.
What did you wager?
100.
Durazo, your answer?
For my answer, I have written down 0 because that is the percent chance that I got this question correct.
That is incorrect. What did you wager?
I wagered 2,000 points.
You cannot wager 5 times over your limit.
Mr. Brown, you are breaking the first rule of Teacher Jeopardy, and that is be respectful, and you are neither listening nor learning.
And we might have a tie here, folks, but let's give this a shot anyways. Mr. Ellis, what was your answer?
R.
What?
The answer is clearly R. It is a standard 5-speed transmission. Have you ever played Need for Speed?
That is correct. What did you wager?
-1 points.
Why would you wager any negative points?
So I can brag about beating these guys by 1 point.
Looks like Mr. Erilus won. Gentlemen, your closing statements?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm so thankful to be part of your festivities.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Brown for being a wonderful host. Secondly, I'd like to thank Mr. Erilus and Mr. Wentworth for being a part of the show for me. I'm amazed by the effort put out by all of the production members. Lastly, I'd like to thank the producers for thinking of me to be part of this production, Mr. Ryan Bottary, Mr. William Marcheski, and Mr. Stephen Tripp Graham III of Dorchester.
Well, that's what we got over here. Thank you for joining.
Is that a rapper?
That wasn't me.
First rule of Teacher Jeopardy.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Listen and learn.
You.
Self-gift.
For you.
Just go over there.
Pollen.